Welcome back to the Ditto Draft League, where 10 Poketubers will be battling it out with drafted teams over the course of 7 weeks, followed up by playoff matches until one is crowned the winner. If this is your first time hearing about this league, pause this video and watch my explanation of what's going on over here, along with my picks and team breakdowns. Guys? I didn't finish last! I somehow made it to the top 4, meaning that I'm officially playing in the playoffs. This means we get an attempt to keep fighting for the championship. Seeing that I'm currently seated in 3rd place, that means we get to fight the person in 2nd. I wonder who that is. Justin Tang has been the only player this season to completely roll me, sweeping me 2-0 to his favor. Upon learning more about draft leagues, it turns out he drafted the meta team of draft teams, which apparently exists. Regardless, he has made one change since the last time we fought, taking out his Bramblegast for Raichu. Raichu is a fun, supportive Pokemon that provides a lot for a team. With a speed stat of 110, Raichu can disrupt opponents with fast encores, fake outs, upper hands, knockoffs, and nuzzles, throwing thorns in our shoes in multiple ways. While not a bulky Pokemon, it's a strong electric deterrent thanks to its lightning rod ability, automatically redirecting electric type attacks into itself, absorbing the attack and boosting its special attack in the process. So if you thought +6 special attack Surfer Rhydon was scary, then boy, I'm about to introduce you to the best surfer in the whole damn West. In all seriousness, however, this does threaten my Raging Bolt and Vikavolt now, so I must be careful during team select. This appears to be the only change that he made to the team, so if you want more insight of what Justin can do, either go check out his channel linked in the description, or go watch my first battle with Justin over here, especially if you want to laugh at me for pressing beat up into a follow me user. This time around, we have some spicy text to try and throw Justin off and play into our favor. Before I continue any further, however, big thanks to jon-luke_VGC for helping me out with his team and preparing for what will hopefully be my comeback story. Last time, my team composition that I brought was so weak into Justin's team that I could barely break his Garchomp game 1, and that's all I've been thinking about ever since. But now, we have a way to set ourselves up for victory. Regigigas and Weezing are going to be here to stomp through his leads. Regigigas is coming in with a Life Orb set that has a 93% chance to OHKO Justin's Magmortar through high horsepower if it's EV'd the same as it was last time, which was a pretty bulky set to begin with. And with Ice Punch to cover Justin's Dragons and Double Edge to nuke whatever else is in front of me, Gigas will be back to going. Now, its trusting partner Weezing is also here with a Shuka Berry, which, fun fact, even after a Swords Dance on Garchomp, Weezing can live against an Earthquake. We also have it EV'd to outspeed Magmortar so we can taunt it before he can move, aside from a Follow Me start, of course. Also, Will-O-Wisp will help put Garchomp in its place and hopefully give Justin a slow start. While Terrakion got hurt really badly last time around, we have him back to hopefully provide redemption for this traumatized Musketeer. Terrakion is going to be solely focused on raw damage this time around, and being our pseudo ground type Pokemon. Terra Ground Terrakion allows us to play harder hitting Earthquakes, being able to take on Magmortar, Goldengo, and Raichu with ease. To partner with that, Raging Bolt can sit beside our ground type Pokemon while spamming discharges to our opponents, and being able to live his old Choice Specs Goldengo build. If he were to try to Dazzling Gleam into our set, we could take a revenge kill next turn safely thanks to the Custat Berry. While it's a risky play, I think it'll be fun no matter what happens. Being that Murkrow is one of our only supportive Pokemon, it comes into play again this time around to help with speed control, sun pressure, and providing safe pivots into other Pokemon like our fast yet frail Vikavolt, who can also be safely partnered with Terrakion thanks to its Levitate ability. Playing Sash Vikavolt guarantees living one hit into his comp, and maxing Vikavolt's speed allows us to outspeed so many threats inside of Tailwind while also outspeeding zero investment speed Magmortar. And that's the team breakdown. If you want to take a look at everyone's teams, there's a viewer document that you can check out in the description below, along with Justin's perspective on this battle. Go check him out and all the other players in this league. All of their channels are linked down below as well. Now, with that out of the way, let's fight our semi-final match in the Ditto Draft League. Help! Guys, I'm scared. I already lost to Justin. I don't want to have to do it again. You know what? We've got a really funny team. and I need to give special shout outs to jon-luke again. He helped me create this team about 2 days ago, and I think we've got some very fun techs. We've got Shukaberry Wheezing that can live a +2 earthquake from Garchomp, which is like literally insane. And because I am the dummy who didn't nickname anything, guess what? We've nicknamed things. My personal favorite is Red GG Gigas. And then after, we've also got Cloud Daddy, Gasping, Roy Kent. We got Little Hat. We got 9-Volt. So I know I'm about like 8 episodes too late, but say hello, everybody. Okay, we know it's almost the exact same team, except Raichu has appeared on the list. Okay, we have a document on how to play this one out. And also how a lot of these Pokemon actually help us. So we do want to go Gigas Weezing turn 1, and let's hit him with the Murkrow Terrakion in the back. Let's see how this goes. I'm hoping for a weird lead, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Can you tell I'm nervous? I don't It's round 2 against this man. Oh, he's the only one who 2-0'd me, and for good reason. I was so stupid. It's okay. It's okay. We've prepped. Haha, we've prepped. All right. So we know Garchomp with Terra Fire. We know Talonflame. Let's worry about getting the Pokemon out on here first. Magmortar. I think that was still Terra Ghost. We got Goldengo. He's ready. I'm like literally molding in my seat right now. And I saw the Hydreigon in the back as well. So it looks like, yeah, he kept mostly the exact 90% of the same team that we had before. So let's see if we can make some interesting plays here today. Raichu Goldengo turn 1 is what it is. Trying to think right now. Honestly, just like going straight for the high horsepower makes the most sense to me. I also have to double check to see Goldengo is Terra Fairy. This is good to know. I believe Raichu is Terra Fairy. Hydra is Fairy. Raichu, he's got 3 Terra Fairies. Jesus Christ. Okay, so 3 Terra Fairies. Magmortar was Terra what? Ghost? Talon Ghost, Magmortar Ghost. Okay. Okay, and then turn 1, or game 1, Goldengo, Raichu. Okay, so I think the safest play right now, let's just try and get rid of that, and let's just protect. Let's just see what goes on. He might try and fake out Gigas this turn. Did not think about that. Yep. Really should have thought of that one. That's on me. Does go for the Make It Rain. I know we live, and we do outspeed Goldengo as well, which is also good information. That means, however, Raichu is going to make us cry. That's probably... Oh, gosh. Okay. We're chilling. He's stuck into Make It Rain right now, so it could be worse. Goes for the Nuzzle, so now we are slower. All right. Fake out Nuzzle. We've learned a lot. All right. Make It Rain, Specs. All right. It's fine. Make It Rain. Specs for sure. And we do go... Oh, wow. That did a lot of damage, actually. Okay, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Trying to think here. Let's go for our fake rock type. Or fake ground type, excuse me. If we go Terra Ground Earthquake, and then after we protect this turn, I want to see how well that goes, especially if we can avoid a Nuzzle going on this turn. That would be pretty poggers. I don't like how fast he's playing through these turns. Give me one game. Give me one game, Justin Tang. Come on. We got one. He didn't Terra. Let's see what happens. Goes for Endeavor. Oh, dear God. Okay. We are still faster. Come on. Please. Let me get something out of this. the fakest mon. The absolute fakest mon I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. Please tell me we live at least -2, make it rain from specs. We don't. I literally knew that I should have protected the Gigas. I said the play the second I said it afterwards. I spent too much time prepping. Or like setting up the setup. Ah, why do I keep choking like this? It's not even funny anymore. Come on. And there's a guard. Don't do this to me, guys. Come on. Okay, it's fine. It's not fine. I want to cry on the inside. I don't think we're faster. So I do think we have to do this plus this. That's fine. There's the Talonflame. Okay. So Garchomp, Talonflame, Raichu. Talonflame, Raichu. Did he Terra Fire the... He did. Oh my gosh. Why is he playing so fast? I'm being read being read like a book over here. I don't like that he knew that I had it too. Whatever. Shukaberry, we live 1, but like still, what's the point? Now he knows that I have Shukaberry. We live this. Barely. Oh my gosh. I hate that. Okay. Could go for that and we have potential to be very annoying here, but also at the same time, I feel like he's just gonna ignore the Weezing this turn. He's gonna ignore the Weezing this turn. Why wouldn't he? Ooh, foul play doing really solid damage there. If we can get a crit, maybe. Oh! Oh! Wait! Hold on! Hold on! Not over. Now he gets his Tailwind up. Now I should be very concerned. Question is, does he go for Earthquake or Dragon Claw? Goes for Dragon Claw. I think we live that with Eviolite. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, Poison? Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Not over. Not over. We did get 2. Hold on. Weezing taking body still. Oh my gosh. Why is that funny to me? Okay. Problem is Goldengo just outspeeds us for the rest of the game. And not having access to Sucker Punch really sucks. So yeah, now this is the part where we lose, but it was funny. Yeah, this is the part where we lose. Brave Bird, does that kill? Bulky. I'd laugh if we went for the single target. He's gonna go like, wait, we're faster. Hold the phone. Hold the freaking phone, boys. Hold the phone. Hold the freaking phone. Wait, Sludge Bomb might actually kill. I don't know how much attack he put into his Talonflame, but either of these attacks from my Pokemon might actually kill. Goes for the Brave Bird into the Murkrow. Murkrow lived. That was awesome. He's going to take a little bit of recoil damage. We might pick up. Let's go! That was the hardest pop-up of my life. I did so much damage that turn. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Gigas is faster. No para versus Gold. Versus Goldengo. Murkrow tanky boy. Weezing solid damage. Poison. Poison killed Garchomp. I do have to remember that. I did get lucky with the poison. Oh, all right. This isn't just a clean sweep for him anymore. This is actually funny now. And that's what makes it interesting for me. Oh my gosh. Let's go. I'm gonna say the same thing because I know where I messed up. And we are just going to adapt. Straight up. Poison did kill Garchomp. I have to remember my notes here. So we got that. We have Fake Out, Nuzzle, Endure. I don't remember. No, because he got 2-tapped. Goldengo is slow. Super slow. Like, my bird outsped the Goldengo. That's how slow that thing was. Oh my gosh. 218 versus 204. Yeah, so there's 0 speed investment in that thing. Talonflame Goldengo turn 1 is fine. Okay, so because I don't think his priority didn't go off, so I'm assuming he put the sash on Talonflame. I think it's a very good assumption to make this time around. He needs the speed control from my understanding. So there is also the opportunity for him to go Terra Fairy this turn. So if anything, double protecting isn't the worst idea. At least we can also try and break a sash here. So I'm assuming he needs the Tailwind to really go first here. Goldengo Talon. He does go for Tailwind. Yeah, okay. Does go straight for the Make It Rain. Let's see. Because I know Wheezing... Jesus Christ. I just want to break whatever sash I can this turn. That's really good damage right there. So now Wheezing is unfortunately forced to protect this turn. He might... No, I am just forced to kind of do that. I think Gigas tanks this now, though. That's the thing. Gigas tanks this. We are forced to protect, but Gigas totally tanks this. The question is, how much damage does he still do into both of them? He goes for the Willow. Willow makes sense. Willow does make so much sense there. I feel like we still do pretty solid damage into Goldengo. Like, we tank the Make It Rain. The question is, how much do we do into him as well? So, does reveal Willow. That only does half, which is really good. No, less than half, actually. And we do half with that. Okay. So, Willow. Okay. Okay, best part is right now is that we totally live another Make It Rain at this point. The question is, do we want to keep... Oh, gosh. Do we want to try and keep Wheezing alive? That is an honestly good question. I don't want to have to tank another hit is the other issue. Maybe I just let both of them drop. I'm tempted to let both of them drop. They only have... After this turn, it'll be one more turn of Tailwind, and we could just, like, spam rocks plus... we could just spam rocks. Brave Birds, Gigas, so that we can confirm the kill. Oh, God, he got the crit. All right. He was getting the double. Well, I don't know if he would have got the double. That's the thing. But, like, he does a decent amount of recoil to himself here as well. This happening right now is honestly okay. Double here sucks, but it's not over. It also means we can do our other play next turn. Because he might stick with this, and then after we can go Raging Bolts Terrakion next time around as well. Because we still haven't revealed anything from that set. So, Rock Slide is always solid here. I'm also tempted to just kind of, like, protect, because, like, what is Goldengo realistically going to do? Oh, well, no. You know what? I have a prediction. Yep. Because Make It Rain isn't going to kill, is nowhere close to going to kill my bird after 3 uses. Yeah, okay, it did a little bit, but, like, not enough to really, for me to, like, care. Nice! Nice. So we no longer can get burned here. We no longer get burned. He doesn't have Tailwind, and now I've got all of the speed control from this point on in the game. So he goes Hydreigon this turn. Okay, that makes sense. Ooh, shiny. Okay. So he still has Terra. We could... I am tempted to just go for the Terra Ground here. The problem is Hydreigon doesn't really get hit by any of it. Murkrow is faster. I don't... If it's the same Hydreigon as last time, I need to see his Hydreigon set. His Hydreigon set from last time, 4 speed, so 119. Murkrow. Does Murkrow outspeed 119 at level 50? We do not. So the problem is Hydreigon would totally be going first here. We can get rid of the Goldango, and that's about it, unfortunately. So I think this is the play this turn. Does go for the Terra. If he Terra Fairies the Goldango here, we actually could be kind of hilarious. He Terra Fairies. Okay. Terra Fairy the Hydreigon. Okay, yeah, Murkrow now can't really do too much into this thing, which sucks, but it's not, like, over. I just wanted to make sure I was faster than that thing. I probably should have Terra Grounded here, but we'll see. Oh, God, yeah, that did horrific damage. Did we get flinches? Terra Blast. Oh, that will kill the... Oh, that'll kill a lot of things. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Come on, no damage, no damage. Ah, damn, all right. Terra Fairy kills 2/3 of Murkrow with Eviolite. Gosh, damn, all right. That still does that much? That has to be a crit. No way. Okay, to be fair, I looked away from the board when that happened, but still. That is genuinely crazy. If I did this, hold on. That's fine. And now he goes out Garchomp. So we know he has Garchomp, obviously. Oh, that doesn't kill. That sucks. All right. It's okay. We learned stuff, though. This will probably kill Terrakion at this point. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Listen, we beat him game 1. It's the only part I cared about at this point. Damn. All right. That's rough. That's a little rough, but it's fine. It's not over. There's, ironically enough, still a chance. We did try the Gigas. We tried the Gigas, and we got a few reads going in, which is really good for us. But yeah, and this time we're gonna play something just a little more spicy. We're gonna play something just a little more spicy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm hoping he went for the same 4, because we've got some fun things, Justin. We've got some fun things. Let's see if we can pull it off. That was honestly, oh my gosh, I'm still on the high about the first game. The rest of these games I do not care about. Oh, not these guys again. God damn it. These were the guys I was ready for the first time. No. Dang it. All right. Trying to think here. What do we do? Turn 1 into this setup if he goes for this. We didn't plan for this one. Probably, I want to say like Draco. Does Draco kill? Or no? Does he know I'm crazy enough to do this? He's about to find the f out. That's kind of fine, to be completely honest. Because if I put myself into Custap range at this point, as long as, yeah, I feel like overheats, I don't know. As long as I put myself into Custap range, we can actually get like a really funny kill here. Yeah. Oh, and we one-shot the mag! Yo! Alright. We got the crit! Crit mattered. Crit mattered! Alright, alright, alright. We're about to do something really funny here. Alright. jon-luke VGC! This one's for you, buddy! Oh. gosh. I'm actually so happy we kind of saved this until game 3, because now we're about to do the funniest thing ever in this entire game. Oh, all right. Matt, everybody in chat, say it with me. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I gotta wait for it. I gotta wait for it. I gotta wait for it. Come on. Come on, load in. Load in. Don't swap out, you coward. Come on. Boys, do we know what time it is? Do we know what time it is? Stop stalling, man. Come on. Do we know what time it is, boys? We about to drop a Draco on his head. Okay, the tailwind goes first. And then we drop a Draco on his head! Ah! Whoa! He's got to be malding about that one. Oh, and then we rock slide. Please tell me it lands. It lands! Terrakion the GOAT! My microphone's probably been peaking this entire fucking game. Oh my god. It's 4 to 1. I haven't lost a single mon yet. Because I didn't reveal the GOAT! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! That's all we have to do. That's all we have to do at this point on. He goes for the Terra Fairy, but like, I don't know how much I really care at this point. He doesn't even Terra. Oh my god, this is just gonna go through. He makes it rain. Does that Oko? It doesn't. Oh my god. Did we just beat him? Did we just beat Justin Tang? Hold on. This Earth... Listen. He could be still a fraud. Guys! I have never popped off so hard in my entire life. Jon-Luke VGC, that one was for you. I bet there was no possible way he was expecting the Draco dropping on his head like that. That was like the best revenge kill ever right there. I didn't know if he was gonna go for the tailwind. Probably because Terrakion was gonna be faster than the Garchomp. But like by not knowing about the Custat Berry, that was just genuinely vile. Anyways, thank you all so much for sticking around for that one. I hope you enjoyed popping off as hard as I did. If Justin is just so happens to be watching this, my apologies. I didn't mean to do you dirty like that. It's just I've been doing nothing but thinking about this match for like the past week, and I was just like, no, I can't do this. I can't fail. I don't want to play it anymore because I don't want to face you again. But like that was holy. That was some crazy stuff. Oh my gosh. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you all in the next week. Have a great night. Take care. Bye.